Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. You want to see more? Hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Steel Division 2. We're on to episode number 10. I think we're starting to run a little bit low on time for this operation. So we don't have much time left, but our main objective is right here. We've got all sorts of units that are on the way, but their turn is done. Also, the secondary objective is taking Orsha, and again, we're close. We're getting right in there. But we still have a little bit left to do on this turn. One thing I'm actually looking into now is I have this reserve unit, and I kind of want to shake things up on this front. We have not done any sort of movement, but I think by drawing these guys in, maybe, just maybe, we'll draw some attention from this front to keep these guys on us and not falling back into Orsha. And likewise, I'm going to push these guys forward in a similar manner, just to draw some attention, and maybe we'll have some battles there where we could be on the defensive side for a change. Now, the main thing we still have yet to do here is we need to get these units brought around on the quickest route, which should be still the road. And these guys are so far back. How about we bring this unit up to a tighter spot? I know they're in the woods, and that's nice, but I'd like to bring them out further for their anti-air operations. Okay, now second guard tank corps. We have plenty. I think we should call up another tank brigade. Be very nice if I could get them brought around to, here or something, but it's okay. And all my reserve units that are being called up are headed towards this part of the front, and they're probably going to end up pushing straight down. We're definitely not going to have time for them to come all the way around. How far can you get? Not terribly far, but here's what we could do. Can't even get up into that spot, can you? You're too close. Ay. Okay. Well, never mind. We'll hold that there. After our experiment last time failed miserably, I accept blame on that. And honestly, not the wisest of decisions, because in dealing with these units that are trapped, and I might as well just leave them like that and just bring these guys around in support where I need them, where they belong. And I might as well actually even bring one of these guys up towards the actual front. There we go. They're still surrounded. I'll leave those two in place. These guys are all headed to the front. I think that should do it for this turn. I'd like to dig you in. Can't do that. These guys could come under attack. They might be on limited support, but I do have bombers and assault groups still available in reserve, so I think we're going to try to cut this group off next turn, pushing these guys in deeper, but I don't have the units right now to push any deeper. Maybe we could go a little bit deeper, right? We're not dug in anyway. Now, is that still going to be woods? think it is. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, well, then we might as well make the push. Not all the way to the extreme, but let's push a little deeper. There we go. Now, this is going to be difficult when the time comes, but push is on, and I think we are ready to wrap up this turn. I've got some fighters. I guess we should actually go for some air superiority in places like right around that pocket. That's anti-aircraft. Yes, that's them. Okay. It's not my protection. That's their protection. Now we still have another left. That's a bomber. That's the assault regiment. I will save them for defensive movements, but we have this fighter. Maybe I should protect this area. Do I have... I have a fighter right there. Covering this area. I have one right there. So I want to fly this way, but I can't go too far. I went down here last time and ended up being turned away. So we'll kind of go north a little bit and protect these guys. There we go. They made it just fine. All right. Okay, they are pulling back a couple units, so I might need to start engaging them. Trying to cut them off somehow or another.
Talichin must fall within 48 hours, comrade, or the whole operation will be in jeopardy.
2 days to get Talichin, and I'm there. I'm there. So it could happen. Could happen maybe by the end of the day. Oh, hello, 36th Group Infantry. You moved your line up. It would be nice if this line moved up. It really would, because I'd love to call in your like second guard tank group, you know, up here. Spread the front. Alright, well, here we go. Let's continue to occupy the north. And surround these guys. Good. You're gonna dig in. I'm not interested in a fight with them at all. That artillery regiment, though, isolated. Not close enough right now. Let's get to the road. Essentially cut them off. Still can't have a fight. So this group we're just going to try to cut off here. And that's okay. Yeah, right on through the woods. That should... There we go. Finish that off. I like how well we've moved that line. That part's all good. And now, you could just about push right into Tlotskin from behind. But do they have anything there? I don't know. This AA. So I'm gonna use one scout. One scout. Let's go for recon. Air recon, and just outside of that anti-aircraft, and we'll kind of push even to the south because we can already see a ways. Uh-oh. Okay. Intercepted on the way. Okay. Okay. I should have seen that coming. Flying over it, I suppose. Ground defense is victorious. Okay. Well, well, well. So, how do we want to play this one out? I want to make the move. Wow, you do not have range, buddy. I was looking to bring them right into the fight. Maybe I should bring them into this fight down here. Alright. Well, out of there at least. That's good coverage, I suppose. Okay. Really? We can't get any further down here? About these guys coming up. There's a good one. Come all the way down here. This guy doesn't have much of anywhere he could go to be useful. I mean, just putting pressure on this unit is not exactly what I had in mind for him. Alright. I'm going to wait on the decision of what to do with you because I still need to know what to do down here. So you're going to move right on in as deep as you can get, which is going to be right there. Now, I'm still too far out to engage these guys. That Panzer Battalion, we're going to be trying to keep them out. But the anti-aircraft group is going to be a real problem. So we're going to have to initiate a fight at some point with one of these groups, probably resulting in a loss, but it'll take multiple units out. Then we go for a secondary battle. So cautious, loss, just probing. Take the loss, but try to take the minimal losses. This mortar regiment, ooh, they could go all the way around here, surrounding them, but I don't need to surround them. I need to engage them. And from the woods is probably going to be a bit stronger and better. See, I still can't even attack them. Really? Wonder if they're support only. Okay. Risky move if I do this. However, ooh, we can't go all the way in. Okay. Can I take the airfield? Will you let me take the airfield? I wonder, will this eliminate all of their air forces? Ooh, no. Why? Oh, that's weird. That just put me behind enemy lines? Really? Not a fan of how that one just turned out. Let's hit the main road. At least you'll support this group immediately, and then if need be, you're already on the main road, so you can get down here next turn. If I come this way, nothing's happening and we're still on minor roads. Alright, you guys. Yeah, join the party. Now I can bring you up to here, I guess, and then bring this unit down. So these guys can just keep on moving around like this. Keep pressure on them. Okay, and then I can call these guys up. There you go. Keep that pressure on. Oh, I like your range. You have some range. So do you. Now, your range is pretty limited. Let's get you as far as we can. There we go. Now, you're in the forest, but let's put you in a position where you can back up anything here and back that up. There we go. Now they're routed. Okay, finally. So eventually you run out of supplies and you do get routed. go. Tactical battle. Good. Wiped them out. Okay. Makes me happy. Oh, but here we go with the routing thing. Throwing stuff off. Let's go with a recon unit. Can we get... No. There we go. How about now? You gonna work? Are you gonna work? Oh, glitch, glitch, glitch. Game's still a little bit buggy. You're somehow routed, but we can actually pull you back now. Sort of. No, not really. Are you going to work? Work with me here. How about now? There we go. Okay, we're back in business. Maybe I should cut these guys off from here. Still in the woods. Or not. But cut them off so they have nowhere to go, except for further back. That'll make that routing easier. Call these guys up. Let's call you up again. Means I could actually move this unit around, and they can fill that void. They can fill that void, so let's do it. And now those guys are cut off. So these guys are completely cut off. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. You can retreat back a little bit, and that's fine. As can you. So we'll pull you back here. And then you are going to move into their place. While you can dig in. Ooh, ouch. Why? Why are you unable to move, like, anywhere? What's your deal? Now you don't even want to move at all. There we go. They decided they were broken. Now, this is actually looking like a much easier target than what we had before. If I take these guys out because, you know, I don't want to attack that, I bet you we could probably attack this unit. None of these guys can be involved in a fight. Or do I want to pull these guys into a fight after the fact? Not enough time. But you. Can we pull you into a fight? Not close enough. Can't get deeper. We're gonna have to take these guys on. I don't want to have a fight with a dug-in group with regular... Well, there's a tank corps. What do you have? Okay, they do have the ability to destroy bunkers. They do. That unit does. Still have this tank regiment. 36th Group Infantry Guard. What can we call in? Literally right here. It's all rifle regiments. There's some sappers. They'd be useful in this fight. and would be a cheap call-in. Okay, now how would we be looking? Oh, they're too far back. I have 2 A's right away. And then I could probably call in my bombers. So I think it's time to put pressure on Orsha from this side. And maybe even completely encircle this group to the north. Wouldn't that be something? Right? Break right through here and here. Take this road. I mean, there could be units in here. Reserve. There very well could be. But pushing these 3 back and taking this land, that will definitely put some pressure on them. And same if we can begin an encirclement from here and join that together. Isolate all of these groups away from supply, and yeah, that would be nice. And then at the same time, you know, you could just move the front down this way as well and begin a total encirclement on Orsha. I don't know how long we have ultimately for this campaign. I know we've got 2 days to finish, but this tank corps is valuable. The bombers could be valuable, but this could be a heck of a fight for us. Might as well, though, right? Might as well. Doesn't hurt. These units are not expected to be on the other front at all. So if they take losses, they take losses, right? If this does not work out. So that's my main guy. And we'll get you in on it. And then we're also going to take the bomber regiment. And we're going to play this one a little bit differently, because I want control of that bomber regiment. These guys, do your own thing, but I want the ability to take out these bunkers. These guys are going to be dug in. We're going to need to get eyes on. We're going to need to move carefully, calculated, not get myself wiped out in a hurry. This is going to be a tough fight. This could be the toughest fight I've had, but if I can get eyes on from the woods of their units, of their bunkers, I could use the bombers to get in there and clear them out. That's the plan anyway. Okay, and I was curious about how that was going to be. I do get the extra points. Alright, so they're going to cover the eastern front. I'll still have to watch the eastern front to get eyes on and use those bombs, but I'm going to be covering the western front. I have 2 approach roadways. Might as well split up and go evenly. So I have 3 assault engineers. Call all 3 here for the first one. It's fine. You've got a commander. Yeah, you'll need one of those. That's fine. That's all supply trucks, recon vehicles, and air recon as well. I like that. I like that. I'm going to call on both of those. And then 3 recon vehicles, light machine guns. We'll see. We'll see. What else do we have? Regular leader, rifle squad, medium tanks. Oh, happy day. Alright, let's give you a rifle squad here, and then we're going to assign a few over here. It's 24 points now. Let's give you a leader. That's 23. And let's go ahead and give you a medium tank. I didn't even get to the rest. That's 20 already, so let's try to look into the bomber regiment. What do we have? Bomber heavy payload. Air recon, which I've already called on a couple. Okay, more bombers. More bombers and more bombers. Expensive, 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 and expensive. So we'll call on 2 bombers. And then that gives me 4 points left. And I might as well shift that back up here. Call 1 more tank. Support there, and that gives us enough for 1 more unit. Artillery observer, anti-aircraft gun. Oh no, did I didn't click on air superiority, did I? I did not set that up. So we need an anti-aircraft gun, very possibly. What did they call in? They didn't. Okay. So we have 3 Panzer Grenadier regiments. It's going to be a struggle, but we can win this. We can absolutely win this. Find out if that's a will, but a can? Yes. Launch battle. Here we go. Alright. You guys are going to unload here. You guys go ahead and fast move just as far as here. We're not going to go too far or hard, but we got to watch these lines, and you can see the lines are already hesitating. So yeah. So unload there. We're going to be cautious on this one. And these guys look like they could be coming in contact here pretty soon. I do want to get at least to these houses so we have some protection and we can start hopping. And unload, unload, unload. Oh, really? He took the tank out. Just like that. Try to take those guns out.
Вижу противника.
Oh, they can't? Or did I not? Ah, there we go. Didn't have the right button pushed.
Борис, ложись.
Couple casualties here as we move into the buildings.
Ждет команды. Борис, ложись.
Alright. Can you do it? Oh, yes. Can be done. It can be done. Okay, you guys. At the edge of the forest. And then we're going to start sending a few units over to that other area of forest. Now we're at 519. And let's pause real quick and see how we're looking over here. Because I'm sure there's contact. Machine gun position. There we go. Yeah. Bunker pack. Let's get you. Okay, now. Scouts. Let's see what is around. I want you to scout around here. And we'll get our other scout out around here. Okay, now pressure's not totally off from here, but it should be a bit better than it was. So you guys are going to move up. Move up.
Будь свободен. Пошли.
Get you up here as well. Alright. These guys are reloading, they'll be ready soon. Just need to be patient on this one. Just need to be patient. There are definitely some enemies around, so I don't want these guys coming out into the open yet. We're going to have to clear some of those enemies out. Okay, they're pinned down but not destroyed, so that was not a success. You guys are so close. Alright, now let's start calling in more units, particularly of the bomber variety. Okay. Now let's get to it, huh? Try to take that gun out. Continue my advance, and we want to continue supporting your actions over here. Get another win in on this. Okay, that one not destroyed. Not destroyed, not this time. Call up another. We just lost sight. There you are. Alright, let's get you to this last building so you have a shortcut over to there. Try to advance you on that one. And we can bring you up over here as well. Tempted to bring one of you up, but no, not right now. There we go. Second chance. Wiped him out. Another gun down. Still reloading. They take quite a while. I don't see this unit anymore, so I'm hoping they're destroyed. And I still have a unit right there. These guys are coming across the bridge. They should see them, so it looks like both second attempts were successful. They need more scouts. Let's go ahead and call on one now, and then we'll put you over their area. How about there? This one's still an issue, but it's a relatively minor issue. We're still looking at defeat, but we've got half an hour, so we've got plenty of time. That needs to be, I think, our next one. Almost ready. But we're almost no longer in mission. Get them quick before they get my units. Come on, come on. Do it, do it, do it. Maybe not destroyed though. I mean, we got soldiers down, but looks like that was enough. Looks like we killed all the troops. Objective lost as they move units forward. Did take some casualties here. Let's get you a little further out in the open because it looks like we could have a firefight here soon. Troops rolling up. Let's go ahead and move you forward. Need to get those scouts back out here soon. Got another bomber ready. Ouch, we just lost that one as well. But again, that's okay. We have time. Now, there's a mortar, but there was a unit right here. Can we get eyes on? Right there. Ah, we keep losing sight of them. This one's a bunker, so it's a difficult target. And we have very limited eyes on. Oh, and we lost sight of it right before it hit, so I have no idea if he's still there or not. One bomb landed close by, pinned down, not destroyed. The next one on it. Try again. Taking those artillery pieces out, getting those bunkers out will be our biggest ability to improve. There's one infantry unit for them down, and they've pushed further into town, so taking out those guns, helping them out with that, has made a big difference. However, they've lost some ground back here. There we go. Destruction there. Ow. Didn't I have a tank over here? I don't have a tank over here anymore. Where did they go? They're right there. 24. Let's call in some help. We have you again. Let's get you out here. And these guys will be ready again. Get you right out here. Okay, good. We're up to 7. And that'll get better. Now, I'm going to need to get somebody out here to control this. So, let me go back to the tank corps and... mortar teams. Lots of them. Sure, let's go ahead and call on a mortar team, and we will go just to about here. Maybe I'll focus on them for a second, and then we'll call in those bombers here shortly. So it does look like there is one enemy around here somewhere. The line is not pushing back on the west side, so it looks like here at the edge of town there's some kind of enemy. Okay, go ahead and unload, and then you're gonna hop into a town. Somewhere right around here. Could be. Let me get... I only have one tank left. I do not want to waste them. Ooh. Okay. Dang, we've got some guns here. These guys are all anti-aircraft.
Вижу противника.
I don't know. Could do some damage probably. Looks like you can get up here safely, so go ahead and do so. Now, scouts, are you seeing anything at all?
Оружие на изготовку.
Doesn't look like it. So let's get our next unit up in place. Let's get this commander up there as well. And you guys are going to try to move all the way over to this forest. I think there was an enemy still on top of the hill, right? We'll find out soon, I guess. Oh, commander only over there? Okay, let's get you some support. What is this?
Вижу противника.
Alright. There's these enemies. And that's a lot of infantry. You will unload before the edge of town.
Борис, ложись!
And you're going to fire over there. Now this tank could actually... Ooh. Oh, did you see that? There's a gun over here somewhere. Tank, I want you
Борис,
behind these trees, but where you can see them. Yeah, there you go. You'll start working on them. That's good.
зацепили!
Okay, go ahead and get in there. Get that covered position. Help with that. Need to keep eyes on this guy. Cover this area specifically. There he is. There he is. Infantry 2. I'm interested in bombing them as well. Let's drop a bomb in here too. Might as well, right? All right. We've made the breakthrough back here. You need some help though. Let's do that. And here. So help with those breakthroughs. And I'm gonna get another one out here. I can wipe out this entire group. We do this right. Bring you up further. Okay, I'm gonna move you out there further. We got here and no loss, so let's go ahead and bring the other one up.
Вперед! И снаряжение не забудьте!
We're at 11:13 now. So we're making some progress. Making some definite progress. These guys are all falling back. I only have 2 units, so they're going to stay where they're at to make sure that's secure. Now, I'm more willing to risk this group than the tank, so why don't you go ahead and come out. And you guys come into the woods, replace them, and you're going to take a position up here finally. Okay, let's move you over a couple more houses. And I want to make the risk to get you over here. Let's try it. One objective lost, but it was one that was just picked up. Okay. I think we have enough of their guns out at the moment that I'm feeling like we could support other things. Ooh, that tank. Okay, these guys are both still here. Okay, well, here's an easy solution to this one. Bomber Regiment. I'm gonna use both of you. We need to take this gun out. Machine gun needs to get taken out too, but that needs to be taken out more. You got him pinned down and no support from here. They'll have an easy time taking him. Ooh, hello, hello. You are walking right into a trap. My scouts are refueling. Get up into a better position. Hey, you made it in. Oh, nice. And they walked out. Oh, we got a clash. We got a clash. They're falling back. Nice. Nice. Oh, that opened things up a bit, huh? I'm going to wait for them to recover before making any more moves. But these guys, meanwhile, could make a move to the last position in town. I think there's still an enemy like right there. Do I have... I don't have anyone ready. So,
Стрелки готовы.
wait. Let's fix that the easy way. Give me 2 bombers. Yes? Okay, good. Okay,
Отделение ждет
I
команды.
think there's an enemy right there. It's just that it's on top of this hill and behind a fortified position. So, scary moment. You have TNT. You could maybe take him out, but I'd rather do it without you dying, aka using the bomber. Got one selected. Ready to go. Give me eyes on. Give me eyes on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, come on. Click away from this. No, no, no. I don't want that anymore.
Да, товарищ капитан.
There we go. Okay. A little bit further.
Вперед! И снаряжение не забудьте. Вижу противника.
Okay. Use one on both. These guys are gonna die here really quick. But they're on the move. But if they stay close enough, 8 bombs dropped in this relative area could clear it up. They're pinned down for now. I take the risk. Come on out. Come on out. They're not dead yet, but... well, outside of them, I have no idea if the bunker's still there or not.
Так точно.
Okay, hold on. I've got another one. Can you just attack the target? Yes. Okay, good.
Да, товарищ капитан.
Go ahead and get to the edge of those woods. Did you make it? Yes, you did. Okay. So, let's get you guys
Разговорчики в строю.
out here. And let's get this commander out here as well. By the... oh, we are losing more than we were before. What happened? You guys lost this town. Tank. Let's get this scout back out here. Wow, we still didn't take this position, huh? Alright, AI has a lot more units out there than I do, but not really getting the job done. Alright, tank, go ahead and get out in the open. Give us support. Ready? Take out the machine gun. The infantry's an easy target. We'll finish them off easily enough. Not worried about that. Let's go ahead and put you to the other side of the road here. Okay, I did not see the results here, and the line didn't pull back, so somebody's still alive there.
Прикончили гадов.
That infantry unit's wiped out.
Да, товарищ капитан.
Let's get a couple of these units over here. See if we can take this objective. Somebody ready? And close together? Sure. Drop some bombs on 'em. Enemy definitely still has a presence. There they are. We're closer, so we could lay into them a little better. Where are you? Trying to take those machine guns out. Alright, My first 2 scouts are ready again. Let's get them back out there. And wow, that gun's still there, huh? Okay. Bomber Regiment. Next 2. Wait. That screen is stuck right now. These guys are on the move. I don't want to target ones on the move. If I select a new unit.
Оружие на изготовку!
Okay, well, we took this objective anyway. Try to get some support up here,
Отделение ждет команды.
because they are definitely coming for us.
Так точно.
Get a little closer, will ya? You gotta see them.
Санитар!
Alright, I have some units ready again. Still have not taken out this bunker. And let's go ahead and help my unit out here.
Борис, ложись!
Next 2.
Борис, ложись!
Anti-aircraft coming. Okay. Anybody ready? Nobody's ready. So let's call the next couple. Yeah, you guys need. They're on the move. They're on the move. They're on the move. Yeah, come on out in the open. Let my tank get you. Score is very close, but in terms of objectives, I lost that unit. And lost that unit. That's going to pull that line back a bit. And that's just a commander. I need some infantry support. Let's get that last tank up here quick.
Эскадрилья готова. Просто укажите цель. Это Сергей, цель замечена.
Boy, they're coming in with some big guns in support now. Here's the thing, even if I lose this battle, we've inflicted heavy damage and only taken minor losses. And in the terms of a war, that is way more important. Lost sight of him. Boy, my ally is not doing terribly well in this fight, though. And as far as I know, I haven't lost any planes. Oh, I have lost one. I have lost one scout plane. Oh, did my tank get taken out? Oh, that's a scout. That's a scout. Let's get eyes on over here. My other tank's fine. Yeah, looks like we are about to lose, though their reinforcements have made a big difference in this one. But by sticking to the bombers, and there's 4 more, I can inflict some pretty heavy damage to their units. And regardless, win or loss,
Проблема с жуками, товарищ.
the type of damage that we're inflicting is the,
Оружие заряжено.
like I said, the kind that's going to have a bigger impact next time. Because these are going to be some heavily decimated forces. And I was playing this one cautiously anyway. And I've lost a few infantry units. I've lost one tank.
Топливо на исходе.
Alright,
Эскадрилья
who's
готова.
ready? Who's ready? Take that guy out.
13-й готов нанести удар.
Вижу противника.
Просто укажите цель. Баки сухие. Возвращаюсь на аэродром.
Зацепили.
Черт побери. Я сухой. Лечу обратно. Бычий глаз.
Got that one. Bit by bit, we're destroying them. And that's the whole point. That's scout. Let's fly over here.
Санитар.
Как рыба в бочке. Черт побери. Я сухой. Лечу обратно.
What do you have right now? So
Вижу
let's
противника.
call the next few.
Зацепили.
Go ahead and
Я сухой.
hit
Лечу
this
обратно.
area again.
Просто укажите цель. Наступаю.
Get this hillside. A lot of guys up there on the move.
Принято.
Вижу противника. Борис, ложись.
Remember, this is 3 Panzer Grenadier units.
Бычий
So
глаз.
they are very strong.
Назад.
I'm coming in with
Нужны боеприпасы.
this tank corps that
Били.
isn't really a tank corps. I mean, I had 3 tanks.
Бычий глаз.
And they've got some anti-tank guns, which didn't seem to be necessary earlier. Could be necessary now, but I don't want to get into that
Как там с ПВО
because I'm
противника?
looking more into just inflicting the damage. It's okay that we're going to lose this battle.
Зацепили.
Молодец, Володя.
5 seconds, not enough time, but we'll try.
Руками, товарищ.
Alright. Minor defeat, but not worrying, because I had 49 kills to 14 losses. Unfortunately, the other regiment took some heavier losses, but it's just a rifle regiment, it's just regular infantry, and they won't be missed as much as the 95 losses taken by these 3 Panzer Grenadier units. That's some pretty heavy losses for them. So, there you go. There's 1 bomber taking out 5 guns. There's one taking out 2. There's one taking out 3. There's a tank taking out 5 units, including a bunch of APCs. And there's all kind of the last ones taking out a number of others. In terms of losses, for me, that's it. I lost 2 tanks. Okay, I lost 2 tanks. 1 at the beginning, 1 later, 1 scout plane, and then just 3 units. 3 infantry units. That's nothing compared to what they lost. So yes, minor defeat, so we don't advance the line, but heavy pain inflicted upon them. I'm happy with that. Especially on dug-in units. An infantry unit is gone. Or is that... No, that's them right there. Alright. Who's going to take their place? You can. And you can. Can we attack again? No. That's okay. Can you get any deeper? You can. And you will. Go ahead and push these guys up in their place. And you'll push up into their place. And there you go. Finally starting to advance on this other front. Looking to encircle these guys. Is there anything? No, still can't move that way. I feel rather fortunate on that one that they didn't call in any air support because, well, somebody forgot to put up their air superiority. So fighter wing, bomber group, recon group. I have no idea why when I moved in here I just ended up not moving the lines at all. I would think taking the airfield means they lose their planes. Apparently not. Alright, I have another recon group. Where to go look? Do I want to see what's here? Do I want to see what's... Well, not here because they've got the anti-aircraft, so I can't fly along these two lines here. So... take a look up here, or... suppose we could see what's in this gap. Nothing. So if we do break that line, we absolutely can surround them. Though we'll have to deal with this one as well. Break that line. But that would be huge, cutting these guys off and then just keeping them surrounded until they run out of supplies. Like what happened up here and what will happen up here. It takes a while, but they do run out of supplies. So that was the big thing that I was worried about before, is how and when that will work. These guys could get surrounded. I don't know if they'll get supplies from there or not, because that is where they call in reinforcements. But ultimately, I'm not worried about a fight up here, just surrounding those guys. I've got plenty of units to make that happen. And then we'll keep pushing here. We've already broken between Orsha and Tolotskin, but we need to take Tolotskin, and that's going to be the tricky part. Now, town's here, so it's easier to deal with, but there's a lot of units in here, and that anti-aircraft is going to make it hard for me to get some sort of advantage. I do have a mortar regiment. I don't know if that's going to work. Like, they do have a bombard button, so they will be bombarding those heavy panzers, taking them out of the fight so we can attack the others. That's not happening this turn. That'll push into the next turn. I have my two routed units, but they're pulled back from the front lines, so I should be able to get them recovered and back into the fight. And then, yeah, we got these guys surrounded, so that'll be nice. They're out of commission now, so that the forces that they tried to bring up, but they could try to break out from it. I could see that happening. But we're starting to get Orsha surrounded and Tolotskin. And if we get this breakthrough here, which these forces are all going to be in pretty weak shape now. I mean, they're down to 153 soldiers and 6. They're down to 2 and 155. And then the initial group that we attacked, they've got 18 artillery still, but they've got just 259 soldiers. And you can see most of that is actually just mortars. Yeah. Heavy losses. I mean, you got one artillery piece left. One. So, next time, if they don't pull them back, and if they pull them back, what are they going to do? Are they going to pull units from over here? They're all dug in. I doubt it. They might. That road's the main area to protect. Anyway, I'll set my fighter battalions, but otherwise that's the end of this turn. So next time out, we'll be moving on to the PM of June 28th, but we've made a lot of progress this turn despite losing that battle. I feel good about we've softened them up, and I think we can really make a push through and surround Orsha, and should be able to make some progress on Talotskin here in the very near future. That's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer, and remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe, and tune in next time on my Road to the Record. Bye for now.